We did PE on YouTube with Joe Wicks, who does a new workout every day, always with something different. Today he was dressed up as Spider-Man. This morning I woke up feeling exhausted. I had to get dressed quickly, as today I am part of the skeleton staff at school. There are only 2 staff members in each day, along with the head teacher and site manager. I quickly demolished my Crunchy Nut cereal and drove to school. I arrived promptly at 8:30 and began to set the classroom up for the children to come into. We have to keep the children as far away from each other as possible. This is quite a hard task. We only have 5 children in, and 2 are siblings, so we're able to sit each household at a different table. The children washed their hands as soon as they arrived into school. I made sure the Chromebooks were sanitised and the children logged on to their online learning. Before we begin online learning, we set up Joe Wicks. Joe Wicks provides daily PE lessons for children whilst they are learning at home. This is a great way to get the children and adults up and moving. After our Joe Wicks workout, we get the children onto their Google Classrooms and support them with their learning. As the children work, I monitor and support my class Year 4 online with their online learning. I spend the morning monitoring my online classroom while supporting the younger children with their phonics and maths work. I don't often get to work with younger children, so this was an enjoyable experience for me. After that was done, myself, brothers and Dad played Fortnite together with my cousin online. Fortnite is a game, and in the game you have to defeat people and be the last one standing. We had a blasting time. Firstly, I wake about 6:58 or 7 and I just watch YouTube on my Nintendo. Then when it is 8:15, I know because I have a timer, I play my favourite video game Fortnite, but when it is 8:40 I come down for my breakfast and I make myself some toast. Really happily, me and my dad played football and my sister was playing in her shed when I kicked my favourite ball over the fence. But then, my dad put up a net around the fence and it kind of helped, but when I kick one ball over I can't play, so I play my favourite video game Fortnite again. After that, I played on my Amazon Fire for Kids. On my tablet I played Minecraft for a short while. After my Minecraft session, I had my lunch. For lunch today, I had red hot tomato soup with bread, smoky bacon crisps, and a strawberry flavoured yoghurt. After my delicious soup, I played more Minecraft. I know, I'm naughty. Today I woke up early to play Fortnite on my Nintendo Switch. At about 9 a.m, I went downstairs and had some toast. I then brushed my teeth and got dressed. I then started my schoolwork. I did my Fluent in 5 and my maths. Afterwards, I had a break and did lots of flips on my trampoline. Then I finished with my English work. I didn't like it, but it was easier today than some days. Then it was lunchtime and I had crumpets with butter. After lunch, I played Minecraft and Roblox with my brothers. Intermittently throughout the day, I check the news and Facebook. Over the last 2 days, people have been taking the piss out of Boris's new Stay Alert slogan, changed from Stay at Home. It's widely considered to be vague and pointless. Apparently, it's common sense and means stay at home, but why not just say that? My generally left-leaning Facebook friends have been sharing articles that argue Boris is lifting the lockdown and sending people to their deaths to protect the economy. At the moment, the threat to people's lives is being weighed up against the damage the lockdown does to the economy. Some of my friends think the whole thing is a conspiracy to control us, and it is strange staying inside when everything looks so normal out there. It's a pandemic, but it doesn't feel like a crisis. It's mundane, for everyone except those working in hospitals. 8 a.m. and 4 degrees outside, but glorious sun pouring through the windows for breakfast, which had to be light because of virtual yoga class at 9 a.m. The teacher lives in the countryside, and sometimes technology lets her down. 30 minutes of the last class we couldn't hear at all, only see her, which was definitely difficult, but this time all went well. 4 p.m. Time to do the homework for the online class I have just started on Milton's Paradise Lost. I fear I will be so busy learning about the technical aspects of working with a class and a tutor virtually that there won't be much time left for Milton, but, from my reading already, I think he must have suffered from Asperger's syndrome, though this was certainly not mentioned when we were doing A-levels 65 years ago. By the end of the course, we are expected to have a view on what lessons Milton's supreme work has for us today. I woke up this morning, I washed and dressed, and instead of getting in the car and being driven to school, I went into my study at home and got ready for online schooling. We use online classrooms where we get set tasks. Usually a quiz would be attached to the tasks. The day is cleverly planned as if we were at school, as we follow the same timetable as if we were there. Teachers are available remotely to help with any questions we may have, but it is a very different way of learning, and I really need to be focused and self-motivated, which is sometimes quite hard when you're in the comfort of your own home. This is a very strange time, especially for children, as we are used to interacting with our teachers and friends, and we miss them all. Technology has really been playing a major part in our everyday lives, as we all now use apps to chat with our friends and see our families through video calls. First of all, this year has been my 2-digit birthday, which for me is my most important birthday, and since last year we planned to celebrate it in Italy with both of my families, and unfortunately it didn't happen. Instead, thanks to today's technology, I had 3 virtual parties on Zoom, so I saw my faraway families on a screen, which was better than nothing.